CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're just finishing up getting squashed on an attack right here. But what I wanted to talk a little bit about today, before we get into heavy choppers and kind of the next meta that we've been working towards here, this last little bit here over the season, what I wanted to talk about what the final hero is kind of shaping out to be, and who's becoming more dominant. Was getting bullet early on a mistake, and kind of looking back early on in the tech tree, and might help some of you guys out if you're still in that area. So guys, if this is content you enjoy, I do appreciate if you leave a like on the video, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, I appreciate if you use the code chicken in the shop. We got some giveaways coming up, I believe, at the end of this month on Discord. I'll have an updated Discord link in the video description below, so make sure you click that to join the server, and then you can enter the giveaway stuff. You can ping the chicken, tell me I suck, whatever you want to do. You might get in trouble if you say that, actually, but oh nice, a 1% loss to start the video. Yeah, not a good day for warships. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about. How many keys did they give us? 32, 10 short. So we're just short of heavy choppers. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about was just kind of where we're at now. So looking back on things, Bullet was the hero of choice right out of the gates. There's no question about that. He was definitely the right hero. Now it's shaping up to be heavy choppers and bombers, and we knew this. This is something we talked about a lot. So it's looking like Kavan is, Kavan is better with that troop loadout right now. Here's the question. Here's what's hard to say. Which one is better overall? Well, I think it depends. If you were able to really excel with Bullet early on, and get those quick gold rank chests, I think that would put you in a better position than hanging back, getting Kavan, and then just waiting and collecting your keys and gathering that stuff up. That style of strategy does work, but it's typically better for the people that finish higher the season before and they have more tech going into the season, right? You're basically punished less because you have more tech, and you can get out in front of that kind of wave of people that all have the same thing. So was Kavan the best? Was Bullet the best? At least it's cool. We've seen a lot of we've seen a lot of people running different heroes. I still see Everspark. I don't see Brick so much, but I did see her a little bit early on at 3 and 4 engines. But overall, I would say between Bullet and Kavan, it's a toss-up, and it depends. I think that's the real answer. But for me, I don't regret getting Bullet, because I think that helped us early on. And I don't know if we would have been able to survive 4 yards with just Kavan, because that was tough. Now, the next big thing was rocket choppers. Now, we could have technically skipped rocket choppers and flown up to 6 ER and, spent those, whatever it was, like 34 keys or something like that to get the rocket choppers, spent those on the heavy choppers. But, again, it comes down to where you're at and how long we're stuck at 4 and what tools we have. I mean, we're not going to have a good time if we're heavy rushing at 5 ER. That's just simply not going to work. And I mean, if you're holding your keys and you're not progressing, who's to say that you're able to stay in gold? It just makes it that much harder, right? So I think overall, based on the position that we were in, we took a pretty good path, and I don't know if I would actually change anything about it leading up until this point. Now, I also wanted to say something I saw in the comments the other day. Whenever I go over the tech tree and say, like, the next thing is going to be good, hold your keys, don't go to 6 ER early, and then I go and do it, I'm doing that for the videos, right? I'm doing that to, number one, to experiment, because, maybe it's good, but number two, because I just find it kind of boring if I do a video and I haven't unlocked anything and, nothing's working and we're just in the same spot, so just wanted to, say that, I guess, because chest collecting and not progressing at the same time, it's just, I don't know, not very exciting in my opinion. But Yeah, speaking of videos, I'm gonna have some. I'm thinking of like some new like warship style of series that we can do. It's gonna be a lot of fun, just to change it up a little bit. I felt like this season got a little bit monotonous, and it got just the past few days or so. It was kind of the same thing. You know, it was nothing like there was no real major breakthroughs. So I'm thinking when there's spells like that, there's other stuff that I can do that's more exciting and still just as helpful for the season. So. Just things on the chicken's brain. Anyways. So, heavy choppers next. That was, you know, kind of a little quick recap. Oh, man, look at that log. That is nasty. That is not good. The base is fine. You know, the base is fine. Everything's fine. It's just the, this guy might have been using rocket choppers, actually. Yeah, there goes Bullet. Yeah, rocket choppers. But he just beat us by 1%, so I'm not too upset about that. But, yeah, the base is fine. It's just the attacks, man. It's just the attacks. Once we get to heavy choppers and we start fully clearing, then we're not going to have any issues. But I did want to show some rocket chopper attacks that weren't my own because mine haven't been working. And I want to show you guys some kind of decent ones. But I mean, it's basically what we've been doing the whole time. It's not like anything drastically different on the guys that are beating us. It's just, you know, a little bit better control, a little bit better movement, and that's really all you can do. So this guy double smokes them. Okay, so he waits to get those heavies in front. It is very important to you know, to make sure you're able to do that. That's what's going to net you the engine rooms at the end of the day, is being able to keep Bullet alive, keep them in front of you, and keep the heavies in as good of shape as you can keep them. Yeah, this guy did a really good job, actually. That was pretty nice. So that's what it all comes down to. It's just all about control. It's all about that stuff. Yeah, so we got all our chests, and I believe we are ready to go back out there, back into this. What else is going on? There's something in the news tab, I think. That's not going to load. Anyways, alright, let's get into it. Oh, nice. Now we're having Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. I was going to cut it, but we're good. So let's just dive into it. Can we stay in rank 19? Or we go all the way back to 18? I don't think it really matters at this point because I know once we get heavy choppers, it's going to be nice. I did get the troop damage today. I forgot to mention that. Wow, this video got away on me. Yeah, I did get the troop damage. That was definitely better. Definitely opened things up. Yo, a 4-yard? Oh, it's like Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's not going to be a slog. Oh, man, this is going to be great. Just great. I guess we're not going to drop it to 19. So, like I said, getting the troop damage, that was huge. You guys will see the choppers are going to absolutely rip through most of these defenses, and you can kind of get a little bit sloppy with them. I mean, you shouldn't, ideally, but you can get away with some stuff that you weren't able to do before. So we'll try to show you that here. And let's go like this and like this. I mean, I got the extra GB. I got all the toys to make this work. So let's see. Can we hit that rocket launcher? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. And let's just clip this right here. And I'll let them go do their thing over there. Now let's flare them back. Smoke. And I think they're in a good spot. That one rocket chopper did not listen to the flare for some reason. That was kind of strange. I don't want to reflare them again. Let's just work with what we have here. Gonna shock down that way. Actually, let's hold off on the medkit. I don't know if we really need it right now. This guy does have a pretty nasty base, though. Okay, let's use the double medkits now, because I don't think there's really, as long as we can keep Bullet in front like this, boom, I don't think there's really anything he can do to stop us here. Let's go ahead and flare on that last one. We still got Bullet in front in case the cannon does come up, and boom. So that's just the difference the troop damage makes. That was a maxed out 4. Typically that was a hard attack with just you know, heavy rocket choppers and Bullet. But this guy's holding his own. You know, it's not that much different. It's not that much different. The stuff that he's got on offense. I mean, he could have the gunboat energy. He could be. He's probably, in all likelihood, he's probably a maxed out 4 that's got a lot of keys. And he's waiting to skip 5 and jump straight to 6. I bet that's exactly what this guy's doing. And he's probably right on the verge of that. That's why he's getting matched up with me. But yeah, so he's not really. It's not really a fair fight. 4 versus a 6, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's probably gonna be our first win of the day too, which is kind of sad. But anyways, so hopefully that helps you guys out. And tomorrow, I'm hoping for that big, exciting diamond push. So if you guys want to stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell and all that good stuff. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it, each and every one of you. And yeah, catch you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.